Japanese classic car show. It's on, it's happening today. So we're heading down. We kind of figured we made our way through most of the show, but as we get down this way, I see the part of the show that I think a lot of people are walking all the way back here to see. You guessed it, right here is where all the skylines, the Hakoskas, and all the real classic stuff is. Come on, let's check this out. Just a clean four-door, silver came in next to it, 72, looking good, and whoa. Anybody recognize this car? I do. Yeah, it's finally out, it's on the road, it's made it, I got it out. It took every last bit of time to get it finished and get it ready for the show, but hey, got the carburetors done, got the motor detailed, got it on the road, got the suspension done, got everything done that I needed to get done in order to get it down here, and this is its first official outing. What do you think? Come check it out. Still got a lot of work left to do, still working on parts of it. The engine, as you can see, I've got a lot of detailing done on the engine, but the problem is now, well, one of the things was that I didn't get my last two velocity stacks, so I'm kind of stuck with that weird air filter over there. Sorry about that, but you can see I got a lot of detail work done. It really came out nice. My painting on the head and my painting on the block and all that, I think the detail looks pretty good. Did a nice little cleanup on it. At least clean enough for the show today is what I wanted to do. That was my goal. I got my grill has come together. My grill is looking good. A lot of people are questioning why this is open, but we know why. We know why. We're going to run some hoses through there. Probably going to try pulling that bumper off real soon too and seeing what happens. The car itself still needs to be detailed. You can see it's got a lot of still scratches in the paint, and there's still a lot of little buff marks and stuff. They still got to get done on it, but that's next. That's coming up next now that the mechanicals are getting done. Details next. First day out, first outing. People seem to like the car, but I can't wait to make it even nicer. Make it where people see it and they say, hey, that's Steve's Hakosuka. That's Steve's POV Skyline. And when people know that, and they see this car coming, that's when I know you've done a good job. So in the meantime, my car is just one of about 4 or 5 different Skylines here. Let's take a walk around and see some of the other Skylines that are out here today. So like I said, I'm definitely not the only Skyline here today, or the only Hakosuka. There's quite a few. You saw the 4-door that was down next to me. You got my car, and look at this old 2000. This is 2000 GT. Check it out. Very cool, very original, plain, simple, lowered, clean look. Very nice, very nice. Next to that, though, looks like a lot of people I think have been confusing my car with this one, but here you have the Skyline. Here's another Hakosuka. This is probably also a 71, just like mine. KGC 10, just like mine as well. And you can see he has the same setup. It looks like a 2.8 liter, woo, nice stainless steel header pipe. Solex triple carburetors, big MSD ignition coil, and I really like the black interior, and that's why more and more when I look at a car like this, I think, you know what, I think black is the way I'm going to go on my interior of my car as well, for sure. Now, one thing on this car and a couple other ones that I saw that I have not seen before are these right here, and I'm gonna have to ask a little bit more about it. You know, on my car and most of the other ones, you do have the Skyline the badges on both sides around right here, but it looks like this was either an option or some way people to swap these out with these scoops or these vents looking thing. I don't know if they're just for looks. I don't know if there's any function for them. Most likely not, since the way they're facing, but this is something cool I have not seen before. All right, here's a cool color, one you never ever see on a Skyline. Look at this blue, very cool, like a Daytona blue. Got the black over fender, same as mine, the semi-works look on his car. He's got the blue fender, and he's got the cool seats. These seats in here, if you see, this is kind of, again, the look that I wanted to go with on my car. These seats are very, very cool. This car has a different type of set of gauges than I have. Oh, interesting. The gauges, if you look at the speedometer in the car, it's a kilometer speedometer, but they went ahead and inserted mile markings in there so that you know what your speed is in miles too, in case you can't translate quickly from kilometers to that. Very cool, interesting. Muffler, look at the size of that thing, wow. And this is something I didn't see. I don't know if that was an option or not. Maybe it was on the GTX, but look at these little bumperettes right here. I've never noticed that before. It's certainly not on my car, and I don't see it on some of the other cars too. Pretty unique. I don't know that I've seen that very, very often. Here we are. Here's one that's totally different style. Again, more of a racer type style right here. No bumpers, bumper delete, front and back. Big full works fenders on this car. Super wide stretch tires. Very, very cool. The blue, the white with the blue. This is really like an old school Japanese kind of race car look. Check this thing out. And this is a Hot Wheels. It's actually branded Hot Wheels. Is there a Hot Wheels car like this? Somebody was saying that this car might have been put into it, done as a Hot Wheel. But look at this car. Very cool. Love the glittery stickers, the blue off the white. Definitely unique. He also using these side vents the way that other car that we were looking at before has that I haven't seen before. It's got some cool old stickers. I don't think she's from Japan, but that's okay. Whoa, look at the shifter, how big that thing is. That handle is huge, big tack. This guy's got this car set up, very cool. And of course, as a Kaido racer, you gotta have your hood star, and you definitely can't go without your, you know it. How about that oil cooler up front? This one, I don't know if it's dummied out or if it's real or not, but he's got his cooler right here, motor union, same type of cooler that I had on the front of my car, just like that. And you gotta say that look is pretty cool. Awesome today, man. So many cool cars, so many Skylines. Good to now be part of this little fraternity of guys with Hakoskas, with Skylines, to be part of the group. Can't wait to get together with these guys again somewhere. A lot of these guys are here in Southern California, and so I look forward to getting together, maybe having an all Skyline, all Hakosuka get together one of these days. That would be a lot of fun. We'll definitely make a shoot out of it. See you again.
ビデオに関してのお問い合わせはご覧のメールアドレスまで。チャンネル登録もよろしく。